There's something under the bed. Oh, guys, welcome back to another episode of There's Something Under the Bed podcast. I am Hernandez, joined with me always, my two co-hosts.
Marky.
Obi.
Girls, how was your week?
It's eventful. It's definitely the same old stuff, work. You know, I was able to watch a couple horror movies this week.
Nice.
Caught up on the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I feel like you have to filter that. It's like those are feel-good episodes, like just to get in the mood. You know what I mean?
I watch that before I go to sleep.
Really?
It sends me off to a happy feeling.
Like watching it, I'm so like into
it.
Even though I watched every episode, but I'm like, I have to continue watching that.
No, I work from home and I watch Always Sunny while I'm working from home.
Terrible.
And it's like,
and you have to pause like what you're doing. Like I won't go into a call if I know a good part's coming up.
and then I'm sitting there like, fucking Dennis, man.
I just finished last night when they met. Dennis and Dee met their real dad. And they come back to him and they're like, we're willing to give you a second chance. And Danny DeVito's like, I don't want to be your dad. And they're like, this is going away. It's like, let it go away. Yeah, they call him Danny. It's like, I just love Danny so much. I don't like when they talk to him like that. But I get it. He's a scumbag. His character's a scumbag. But it's too funny. I don't care.
Danny DeVito, I love your work.
Yes.
I love you.
You said you watched horror movies this week.
What you
Anything?
I did. You know, I was gonna watch Candyman like we were talking about earlier, and I feel like that's a moment where maybe it's not with the little one. It's kind of like maybe I should watch this.
It's dark.
It's dark.
Kids die in it, so I don't think she'll like that part. You don't see it.
Life left.
She took her to see it.
Which the
new one? Yeah, we went to the movie theater.
Whoa! What did she say when the kid got his arm ripped off?
She was chilling the whole time. Like we brought blankets.
That's a real one.
And chilled. She chilled. We went and saw the second one too together.
She thought the second one was dog shit.
No, she liked it. She likes it when I do come a little closer.
That was good. I was like, well, that's gonna be fine.
We play like little games about it. Like she'd come a little closer, like snatch, and obviously give her a hug or something like that. But she liked it. So I was gonna watch Candyman, but then I ended up watching. I got into Lost. I don't know how I got into that, but like I said, I've been on the American Horror Stories type of thing, so I kind of just got back with those, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mark, anything?
I watched most of a horror movie a couple of days ago with Sophie Turner from Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay. HBO?
I think it was on HBO.
I think I saw her face.
I don't remember what it's called, but there's another one of her. There's an identical girl out there who's just like, people think it's her because they look exactly alike.
Is it much like the Lindsay Lohan movie?
I think so.
She was a stripper.
I think so.
You know?
Oh, I know who murdered me.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I like that.
I didn't see it. No, I didn't see it. I was just asking a friend of mine about it. I was like, have you seen that Lindsay Lohan one where the one I think I know who killed me or something like that? And she goes, no, I haven't seen that. And I'm like, I haven't seen it either, but I heard really bad things about it.
No, it is a total piece of shit.
It is.
But you want to know about it? Obi said she loved it. Unfortunately, that means you gotta check it out.
I didn't say love. I said I like it.
I'm gonna check it out. Listen.
Check it out. Unfortunately,
Lindsay Lohan. I like her.
Yeah, Lindsay Lohan.
Mean Girls.
Mean Girls is
Mean
dope.
Girls,
Mean Girls is dope. Mean Girls is
Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen.
That's really good. Parent Trap. So she's like, it's not her best movie, but look.
Freaky Friday.
Yes.
She did really good for
yes.
Come on.
What was the one you said, Obi, before Freaky Friday?
Parent Trap.
Oh, damn.
She played a twin.
She played her Britney self. As a child, I thought this chick is world class. But so you don't remember the name of it. How did you like it though? Did you like what you saw of it?
All right, be honest with you. I did go outside and smoke a joint in the middle of that movie.
Okay, that's fine.
Did you pause? You paused it though.
No.
Oh,
I walked in and she was saying, "Did you see that girl who looks just like me?" And she's like, "I saw you." She's like, "No, it wasn't me," and like freaking out. And then I saw that her dad like is in a wheelchair and he fell over. And
I'm sorry.
no, she found him like that. And then she was like, "What are you looking at?" And he's like going through all these old pictures, and there's one of her in the womb with her twin. There's a twin.
Spoiler.
So there is another girl.
It's like that. I know.
I haven't seen it.
No, it's like, oh my god, they just updated it.
In I Know Who Murdered Me,
There was a point where there was a video of them, not in the womb though, not in the womb.
they
It
were
was, like,
playing together or something.
or something like that. Home videos, yeah.
I can't. You know what, Obi? You're gonna have to. I'm sorry, I can't remember. So they are twins.
They are twins, yeah.
My memory.
Spoiler alert.
I'm sorry.
I thought they were identical strangers, which is dumb for me to think.
No, because
that.
they could feel each other.
You're right. You're
Remember,
right.
they
100.
could
percent
feel
You're right.
each other.
That's how.
Is that how she knew who killed her?
A spoiler alert.
It's
the
almost
first
like-
girl.
yeah.
Her sister.
Yeah, went
It's
through-
fine.
Yeah.
She went. No. She went through hell, but she's alive.
she's
so
alive.
Oh, so she's not dead.
She did
exactly.
that. No, they,
so I know who murdered me
Yeah.
is inaccurate.
Maybe I don't need to watch this movie.
I know who tortured me. I know who
tortured me.
But it's weird because it's like then she ends up being like a one-legged stripper, like
Which I almost call bullshit on
she's
because it's like
still
they did
good
that
look-
already
look,
in Planet
she's
Terror.
Still good looking. She's still good. Ooh, Planet Terror.
Remember when she had the machine gun for her leg?
Their leg, yes.
You know, people actually didn't like those movies.
I did. I thought
I loved them. I loved
movie
them.
theater.
So recommend that movie that you can't remember the name.
Rookie, yes.
I think I have to finish it because I don't know how it
Okay.
ends. Listen, I love Sophie Turner,
She's alright.
but I don't think I liked her
Are you saying she's
acting
alright just
in that
because of
movie.
what's going on with Joe Jonas right now?
No.
No, first of all, Queen of the North, we will follow her to the end.
She is
Brian
gonna
was
be
good.
fine.
Yeah, so
she's an
she was
excellent
already
actress.
fine. Yeah, she was already
She's an
fine.
excellent actress, and she is very young and pretty.
Yeah, she's
she
good.
will be fine.
Yeah.
This is an early Sophie Turner movie too, like
Yeah.
early still. So
Beautiful.
I don't know. I didn't
This,
like it.
you know,
From what I've seen, I got bored and obviously went outside to get high. So
No. I'm just curious. I saw a couple. I was trying to watch as many as I can. I saw Green Room, which I told you about. 2016 as Anton Yelnats. That's that Russian kid who got
The one who
killed.
R.I.P.
That-
Yeah.
Oh, he was such a good actor.
yeah.
He is a tragedy. You know, people always bring up Brittany Murphy. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, she was a sweetie, but she didn't blow me away like this kid. This kid had chops.
Yeah.
He was an act. Anyway, it's a movie about a punk band who get this last minute gig, and it's for neo Nazis. And their first song is a cover of the Dead Kennedys' "Fuck Off Nazi Punk." So they scream "Fuck Off Nazi Punk" a lot at these neo Nazis.
Oh, wow.
But then they start playing their other songs, and it just anyway. Things go bad real quick, but I loved every minute of it. The pacing was excellent, acting was excellent. It was so good. I never heard of it too till like a couple weeks ago. I watched like what culture horror. They're always like 7 movies where the villain got what he deserved. 7 movies where the villain totally got away.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll watch them and I'll be like, oh, I know that one, and then it's like I've never even heard of this movie. I love watching videos like that because I'm always getting like suggestions. But I watched Green Room and I watched Strangers for the first time.
Oh, really?
Never saw it before.
The Stranger?
The Stranger.
Not with Liv Tyler?
No,
Okay, just
with
the-
Liv Tyler and Scott Speedman.
Oh, did you like
Dennis is
it?
in there for a little minute.
For a minute,
Yeah.
For a minute.
Yeah.
Surprising. Like I didn't recognize the first time.
Yeah.
But when you watch it again, and then
Oh,
you're
Oh
like,
my god.
He's in it for a minute
Yeah.
where his face is intact.
Yeah,
Just for
yeah.
1 minute. So if you don't catch him, you're not going to recognize that bloody mask.
No, but you do, and then you're like, I get it. Oh wow. Okay.
He's so, that is like, it came out in 2008, so it's filmed in 2007, which is right in the beginning of Sunny, Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So he looks just like Dennis. Oh my gosh. Anyway, no, I never saw it before. I liked it, but people really, really like that movie.
I think it is one of those movies that people are gonna consider like those cult classics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives
And
you like just the
It's
sense.
so unsettling.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be safe in this home, and then like it's so unsettling being
moment,
watched
yeah.
like that, and like they just
I-
they're one step ahead of them. Like
I liked how creepy they were. That's a plus. but I really didn't get it. Like I didn't really like say like, oh, that's pretty good. Till I know this is kind of silly. To literally the end where she keeps asking him, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And then the one girl says, because you were home. And I was like,
it's just they're psychopaths. They're just psychopaths. That's why they did it. They're psychopaths.
We have them.
Oh no! Everyone who wants to live in the woods by themselves or in some remote area.
When people say that,
they want a death wish. I think they have a death wish.
I don't go on second dates, guys who are like, I want to live in the wilderness. That's my life. And like, no. So you want to exclude me and maybe kill me and eat me? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I won't see you tomorrow.
Oh, you want to take me to where no one can hear me scream?
No, God no. No, thank you.
But yeah, so that was me, and then I'm in the middle of The Brood by Cronenberg.
Okay.
The guy who did The Fly. Mm-hmm. He actually does a lot. He did a ton. Yeah. He did a lot of non-horror movies, but he's done like 8 or 9 horror movies besides The Fly. I actually really like Cronenberg a lot. I love their practical effects. But this is our Halloween episode. We'll say Happy Halloween, you guys.
Happy Halloween.
It's our. I think. I guess I don't mind asking this. Is this your favorite holiday?
It is. Halloween is one of my favorite.
It's one of my favorites. It's not my favorite though.
No. Your favorite is Thanksgiving.
My favorite's Christmas.
My favorite's Christmas too.
I'm a Christmas girl.
I like Halloween. You're not really having to think about like the presents, the gifts. You get that sense of family still, because you trick or treat with your children.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I love like the dressing up as you could be anybody you want, and then like having fun with it, and like
and you can be like the homie, the slutty, the sexy, the scary.
Yeah,
like, you get your different. Like Christmas is just like you can't show ass on Christmas.
I mean, you can.
Those are the gifts you hand out. Whatever.
Families are just gonna have to accept it. So I'm gonna be like hanging out with my cheeks out. All right.
Actually, not my Christmas.
My dad wore his tidy whities a lot on Christmas morning.
Yeah.
So it's it is what it is.
Maybe I'm just in the wrong family.
I don't know if I would consider that the wrong family.
Listen, I don't think I'd want to see your family in anything revealing either, though. So I'm sorry.
You're at,
you're a different story. Yeah. Like your brother, your mom,
Own it, girls. Own it. No, we don't shame anyone. Show what you want.
Yeah, it's my favorite. I don't decorate for Christmas. There's decorations in my house. I don't partake in it. This is one of the holidays I will partake and decorate. We do the whole thing. I hate Christmas cookies. But I love fucking carving a good pumpkin. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. I don't like the weather. It just gives my good sense. It's like, it's not too cold, not too hot. It's just kind of perfect. It's my...
Yeah, I would agree. It's just, I agree with Mark 100%. It's, but Halloween is like really on its tail.
No,
it's really
for sure.
Now, was Christmas always, or was it just since you guys become parents?
Oh, it was always for me.
It's always for you.
I couldn't say. Not to get depressing or anything, but when I was younger, I didn't have a Christmas because I didn't really have like family to do Christmas with.
You didn't like Christmas.
But I loved the idea of what Christmas stands for and represents. And then when I got older and I started my own family, I'm like, I want to make sure Christmas is important and that they have a good Christmas because I never did.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's why I think it's my favorite holiday. But Halloween is such a close second.
It's up there. Yeah.
I love decorating. I love anything scary. So
it's for me, Halloween when you go like the craft stores or like Hobby Lobby or like any place, it's like if I see Halloween decorations, I'm looking at them.
Yeah.
And we have so much. It's dumb how much we have.
I'm kind of told that they already have Christmas stuff kind of out.
They're starting.
They've been. I've never seen it. Like we haven't even had Halloween.
Normally it is like
I know
closer to the end of October.
But I was grabbing
every year. It's just a week earlier. That's what it is.
And I'm just like, dang, we're not even in October. And it's already out.
I like Halloween way better than Thanksgiving, but I always feel bad for Thanksgiving because no one ever gives a shit about. Because, like you said, normally, at least when I remember, it was like the second Halloween was like the week of Halloween. Christmas shit was out already. Yeah. So Thanksgiving always got stepped over. But not in my house. We don't do that shit. But
if I could decorate my house before Thanksgiving for Christmas, I would. But I live with people, you know.
You don't like decorate on Thanksgiving for Christmas? Like,
no, I am the day after.
Oh, okay.
She's saying
like
if she could.
So the day after Thanksgiving, we decorate for Christmas. Yeah. Normally, last year was the first year that my roommate was like, "Hey, let's decorate a little bit early," so we did.
You got a little excited.
So I was like,
Christmas shit.
I'm excited.
No, but I agree with the weather, especially when this is when the weather starts feeling real great.
Yeah.
Because summer, I'm just so used to wearing shorts. I wear shorts way longer than I have to because I just hate being hot. But no. I was just curious. But OB, what was some of your holiday like Halloween traditions?
I mean, let's start. Like as a kid, I did the basic, dress up. Unfortunately, my favorite person dressing up as it, I think I did it like 6 or 7 times a year, was Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Like I wanted to be a white woman for some reason.
Wow, Dorothy?
Yes.
Never would have pegged.
I have to pull out the picture. It was a couple of years I did it, and I don't remember why I was obsessed with.
You don't?
No, because now as an adult, I don't sit and watch The Wizard of Oz.
I don't mind it.
So that was when I was younger. In my teen years, I think I went through a phase where I wasn't really dressing up, but I did go to parties and stuff like that. And then I think once I became a mom, Halloween became more fun because I got to dress her up, trick or treat. Now I kind of get the best of both worlds, go to parties. Usually I wear about 2 to 3 costumes. I have like a homey one. Like my office we're doing 101 Dalmatians, so we're gonna dress up as the puppies. I was just happy we could wear PJs, onesies to suit, to work. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
That's the most on a half day. That's winning. For home, I haven't decided. My daughter Lanaya's trying to still figure it out what she wants to be, and I kind of just reciprocate what she needs, or if she want to do a matching costume. And then, you was having a Christmas party. Holiday party.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Sorry. Holiday.
We're taking over.
Decided, what I wanted to be. I've got some options. So nobody do that.
I think what you said, the costumes, we're going to do Sonic. The boys, Charlie's going to be Sonic, Johnny's going to be Shadow, I'm going to be Knuckles, and then Christina, of course, is going to be Amy. She's the pink character. Excuse me.
She would have played a cool villain. I was going to say,
he always likes to do.
Her hair back.
She always likes to do things like that.
Yeah.
She actually did say,
I've seen
you
guys' costume on Instagram and stuff. You guys are really good.
They're so good.
Freaking couple,
The first year that we hung out with them for Halloween, it was just for a second. They dressed up as Bob's Burgers.
I seen that picture.
And it was so spot on. It was so good.
Chris nailed it. She always does. She's number one. I got lucky, and I'm cool with dressing up. The only thing I don't like is makeup and masks. I just feel a little. But this, as long as this is open and free, I'll dress whatever. I'll do it because I remember, as you mentioned, Dorothy. I was the Hulk for 4 or 5 years. From the Lou Ferrigno one though, all he did was ripped up
and then painted himself.
You painted your face.
Painted my face green.
You didn't do the mask like that.
No.
See,
I did green.
The mask.
You had a Dorothy mask?
That
is scary.
Embodied the
That is scary. I mean, no shame. That is haunting. I wore the mask.
I wore the mask. What I'm gonna do? Paint my face?
No, but I just would have been
no, that would have been
worse. I don't know why.
White face.
She was.
I don't think that's really fun.
To me, she was so
white face.
I didn't know anything about yellow face. Yellow. She was yellow. Yeller. But I have to find these photos, but it was always hilarious. What about you, Marquis?
When I was younger, I dressed up as a bunch of stuff. But what I remember the most is I dressed up as a witch, but I painted myself green.
Oh.
So like from the Wizard of Oz, and I had the mole and everything, like the wart.
Really?
Yeah, I went all out for that.
Wow.
But I don't really remember any other costumes like when I was a kid. As an adult though, like you said, having children, it makes it way more fun because you get to dress them up and then watching them pick their outfits as they grow up.
Yeah.
But I love it. Like,
Do you
I love
see
dressing
yourself
up.
having to get like for me, like it's a different costumes for like different occasions. Obviously, like
only
I said, I like to dress a little. Like,
the one year I was working at the cafe. We all of us girls had to work on Halloween, and we decided to be the princesses, but like we did it ourselves. So it was just like today's versions of princesses, and I was Belle.
Okay.
So I made like a skirt and like the tulle for those sleeves. It was fun.
You made it? Like you
the tulle I did. I used to make the sleeves, but that's it. Everything else was just like easy,
Still,
something I can work
it's hard
with.
to like piece everything together piece by piece.
But normally I do one costume, and that's just for like we have a tradition. We have a Halloween party every year. Except last year because I was pregnant, so we did the baby shower instead.
Wait! No, that baby shower was awesome.
But this year we're having a party, and I'm gonna be Shigo from Kim Possible.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been working out, losing weight, trying to get rid of my fupa.
So she don't know she don't have that.
Shigo did not have that. But normally, like Halloween day, I throw chili in the crock pot, and it cooks all day. We go trick or treating, and then we'll come home to a nice warm hot bowl
That's
of
the
chili.
way to do it.
Yeah, you know what, Hernandez? I feel like I skipped you when it came to
No.
early childhood.
No. But what she said about the chili, for us, it was always pizza.
Yeah.
That was, we did, I mean, literally, I can't go Halloween without it because it just doesn't feel right. Like I get sad or something like that.
Yeah.
We started that young. And it wasn't always like order. Like sometimes like my grandma wouldn't come out. It would be too cold. So she would have 2 or 3 frozen pizzas. When we came home, it was like, they were already sliced. And it was just, that's what we did on Halloween. We always did pizza. For me, I was dressing into my 20s and doing trick-or-treating. And I used to love when parents would say something because I was such a smartass that I always had answers for them. No one was ever rude, but they always were like, "Oh, you're a little big for trick-or-treating." And I'd be like, "I know it's a hormone thing. I'm really sorry." And they'd be like, "Oh no, I was just saying you're so tall." And I was like, "No, that's okay. I understand."
I didn't know there was an age limit to Snicker bar.
I would tell her, I'd be like, "Well, I'm actually 12. It's just like I'm hairy because of the hormones."
Have you ever seen that Robin Williams movie? Big? No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
That's
Jack.
Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah.
His body grows 4 times faster than everyone else. By the way, they shouldn't have picked 4, but I get they were trying to get Robin in there.
Because he looked like a 40-year-old man playing.
Know, but that is a rough
How old was he
thing.
supposed to be?
40.
No, how old was he?
The
I thought
character?
it was like 9 or 10.
No, the character was 10.
10. Okay,
But he was
40.
body.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why when he graduated, he was 70. And he had the
I
glasses.
remember when
He had
they
the glasses.
hung out and like they were like jumped in
He
the car.
jumped in the Corvette. He's like, "Wow!" He's like, "Have fun!" And he's like, and then he trips and like, he probably hurt himself.
Oh my gosh, I haven't. No, okay, so now I
Don't watch Jack.
enough. No, I've seen
It's too
it. I
sad.
remember it's such an. I remember watching that on VHS.
Hi, it is so sad.
VHS. Like
too
that
sad.
was
That's an old one. It is an old one.
It's a sad. He ends up like dying.
Well, we don't see it. He ends up riding off, and I think they're all going to college. Knock on wood, he made it, but
No way.
Probably not. But the point of the movie was, it was like he was just so everyone loved him. It was like, no, your life has, no matter how short it is, it has value, and we want you in it. And you don't want to live in your room. You don't want to. You want to be out here. Oh, I only have 17, 18 years. You want to be out. Just get out there and do whatever you can. Like, he probably did tons of drugs.
They should redo that as like 2023. Like
They don't have heart. I feel like nowadays they don't have heart. I don't think they have. They don't have the
I feel
capability
like somebody
of
would
doing.
go wild. Like it would be like.
Make it like maybe like a funnier, darker.
Yeah.
Oh no, I would watch that. I would
Yeah,
watch that.
like
I
go
would watch
wild.
that. No, I agree 100%. But yeah, that was yeah. So yeah, I trick or treated for a minute. I was always trick or treating. But I never ate a lot of the candy. Believe it or not, I'm a savory guy. But yeah, I would just split the candy with my cousins, and yeah, that was it. I went one year as Tom Cruise from War of the Worlds.
Oh, is that Top Gun? I think that's like a go-to.
No, I was
risky business.
Too cold. Too cold. I never. Cause Tom, the tidy whities, never was a tidy whities guy. But no, yeah, that was just that was pretty much it. That was what we did. We used to trick or treat for at least 3 or 4 hours. We went out there as soon as possible.
Oh, it's not that long.
Oh, we were out.
What about like now? Do you guys? Are you
now?
No.
Well, Charlie gets tired.
Peyton gets tired, and she's like, "I'm ready to go home." As long as she's got like a sack.
Yep.
That's it. And they're really good at handing candy out, like in your neighborhood.
In our neighborhood,
they get handfuls, like grab it.
They get the big candy bars too.
We always went to the nicer areas.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like obviously we never. My parents' area. We used to do literally their block and the block next.
And that was enough.
Nothing for my parents' block. So that's when we started going to my grandma's, and it was like you said, full bars, plenty handfuls. It was just but like for the kids, no, my kid, an hour. They really want to go. They want to go so big. An hour.
No.
An hour.
Luckily, her papa, bless his heart, he'll like drive up the block in his truck and walk us down to keep, because it was cold a couple times.
It's been
little nipply.
Rainy too. I definitely remember a lot of the last couple Halloweens where it's raining also.
He came with us and we would drive up the block. We'd do it, keep the car on blast, and so we've gotten away with it.
The one year it snowed. Do you guys remember that? I actually had to work that year and I couldn't get off. So Steven took Peyton, and I love taking her trick-or-treating, but that year I was like, I'm really glad I don't have to do it. Like,
I do remember. I had to work as well, so I was like, I was in work mode, but
no, I was
the
out
kids.
There. My papa was driving us the block, like we did it.
Oh, they went out there?
But it was easy. We didn't go too many blocks because people were not out. Like normally they're kind of sitting
They're sitting on the side.
And they were here, get out of the cold. Here, take the rest.
Nice.
So they could turn off their light. Like we're done. We're done. For the night.
I got this bowl. Who says you didn't get the whole bowl? Not me.
Not me.
I would be that proud parent. Like I'm just doing it for her.
But I really like Snickers. If you have any,
What's your we didn't discuss this, but I'm feeling fat.
Yeah.
What's your number one?
Twix.
Good choice. Those
the Twix mini. Those two. I don't feel like a little fatty like with 5 of them.
I feel like a little fatty though.
This is just gonna go to the left cheek.
On Halloween, I refuse to hear anyone talk about. Oh, I'm watching. Shut up.
When I was younger,
I'm always watching my weight, but never really.
You're not really.
I'm not watching what I eat. I'm just watching my weight.
Watching it fluctuate. When I was younger, my favorite candy was Butterfingers.
Me too.
But as I get older,
too.
Yeah.
They don't love
Butterfingers anymore.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they still do. But they used to be. Remember Bart? Bart would be the BBs. Better not. They hand them Butterfinger BBs. Butterfinger BBs. No, they were popular.
It's like almost like mustard for some reason.
No, it's not. Oh, today though, as an adult, I think I'm gonna go with Twix.
Yeah,
because they have the salty caramel ones those are my favorite.
Salty caramel, anything is usually what I pick. Ice cream.
Are you the left Twix or the right Twix? I know, like you see these. I'm left, like.
You know what?
You don't see the commercials.
Left Twix, yeah.
Oh man, I'm sorry, yo. I was like, what?
But when I go to the store, I think the most I've ever bought were the left ones. Maybe the right's just not producing enough.
Guys,
I just grabbed the bag.
It was usually the king size. 4.
Oh,
and
always the king size.
I mean, king size. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now I don't know if I'm getting. It's because I'm getting older. No. It's not because I'm getting older. I've always liked them. Fat ass. Milky Way, but dark.
We don't hate ourselves either.
The the mystery dark or whatever it was.
Ew.
It wasn't even the normal Milky Way. I do like normal Milky Way, but I used to love
But why? It was almost bitter. Like,
well, people like dark chocolate. And no, now I mess with the Three Musketeers a lot.
I'm not good.
yuck.
I'm sorry. Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth. That would, like, I would eat a Baby Ruth.
Yeah.
If I didn't have a Twix around. Like, if it was
Okay,
it was
fair.
Baby Ruth or Almond Joy would be Baby Ruth.
I didn't start liking Almond Joy till last year.
Those Take 5 ones? I never liked
are
them, and then
good.
Marlene was like, "No, they're really good." So I like tried them recently, and I'm like, "Holy shit, these are good."
Yeah, there's these Take 5 Reese things.
Yeah.
Is that the one you're talking
I
about?
think so.
They're like a pretzel.
Yeah, those are
Those
good.
are nuts.
Oh, you have to try. If we're talking about chocolate and pretzel, it's Fannie Mae milk chocolate pretzels. Like,
Ooh.
and they're like big. They come in like individually wrapped. They're a little thick and
Nice.
coated chocolate. They're so good.
No,
They're
that
like
sounds good.
$5 a fucking thing. But
I like going to the candy store
Yeah.
where they do the scoop in the bags for you. Oh, I love that
and they're
shit.
just weighing the thing. Yeah, they're just weighing how much.
I'm like,
you
keep
put in
going,
there, yeah.
keep going, more.
Chocolate covered almonds, chocolate covered raisins, love those. But you want to know what? I know this sounds so silly. I'm changing my answer. Reese cup, just your standard Reese cup. I think that's the best chocolate out there.
The mini
Peanut butter
ones,
chocolate.
Yeah,
I don't
with
like.
the
They
foil.
taste different.
They
With the
taste
foil,
completely
The
different.
small ones.
It might
It's probably
be-
because of the foil. It's
But like
probably
the bigger ones,
But I like
okay,
it.
I can eat that.
I like the foil ones.
You are.
You're so
you are something else,
weird.
baby. You know what? I respect that. We zig and you zag.
Yeah,
I
I
appreciate
know.
that.
I know.
What do you guys have any? What are your favorite movies to watch
Your
on
go-to
Halloween?
So like I said, most of the time, sometimes I split my Halloweens with my ex, so sometimes I won't have her either like during
Yeah.
the day or something like
Yeah.
that, or I'll have her the weekend and do weekend stuff, vice versa.
Right. What's your one with her?
With her, we do the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror.
Nice.
That's good.
I like those. There's so
perfect.
many of them.
That's perfect.
There's so
It's
many.
like
So it's a good one. So we
25
just
minutes?
so we just
27.
pick one. And then like another one we have to go to is Tim Burton's The Corpse Bride. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
I
I
like
didn't see that
that.
movie till last year.
Listen,
Whoa.
this Traveling Child, like I have pushed her, like we don't finish it. It wasn't until this year she'd seen it with my ex's wife, and she's like, "Mom, have you seen this movie?"
Oh my
like
God.
I'm like, "Chick, I've been trying to introduce this to you," and that's why we ended up watching The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror.
That is such a perfect choice. Honestly, I'm kind of pissed off at you. Go ahead, Mark.
Yeah.
What do you watch?
Oh, what do you watch when she's not there? Yeah.
Honest, my real answer, my honest answer.
I want them both now. Now I want them both. Humans
Like,
have
normally I just put something on to John the pour and then I watch it.
Do you? I want to know that answer.
Well, you
That's
just
like
put
answers
Saw,
that
you
we
know what I
would
mean?
Saw?
Also, I feel like it's
You
a good
put Saw in the background when you.
like yelling and yelling and yelling, like this is yelling louder, and like I feel like they almost sound the same.
All right.
What kind of porn are you watching?
That's not what I was gonna
So
say.
normally it's like I watch something kind of like a series, Saw, something like I'm not really paying attention to, but it's like noise in the background.
So that's your one when she's not around.
Yeah.
So I feel like yours when she's not around is really just an excuse to watch porn. Which hey,
We're not judging. No judgment. No judgment.
Hey, you get your mom.
I wasn't trying to say that.
I'm sorry. It's just you kind of just laid it out, and I kind of picked up.
But yeah, well, because it's my night to relax.
You're not.
like,
Hey, you do whatever you want to do.
I probably
That's how you
was drinking earlier, because we normally, like, if it's Halloween day, I'm half day, and then we bar hop with
Nice.
staff.
Oh,
So he
okay.
takes us to, like, food and we
I'm
drink.
jealous.
So I'm like, we have half day, we're out by 1, lunch, drinking, and we go downtown Naperville, like, bar, drink
I'm
costumes.
jealous. I'm
And
jealous. My job sucks.
you know what I mean? Like my job sucks at times too, but like those little nice incentives and things
Yeah.
like that helps.
No,
and then I'm
that's-
at home
that's
by
awesome.
like 7, just
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Halloween is one of those days where it's like I do kind of want to get home.
Yeah.
And just pig out and watch horror movies.
Yeah.
You do. Do you do the trunk or treating and stuff?
Yeah.
With kids?
The weekend before.
I feel like I'm so over, like, we're done over the weekend.
Yeah.
But, like, Halloween, like, you know, as much as I love seeing my daughter trick or treat and stuff, it is nice not to, but know that it's being done.
Oh,
I remember, I remember, like, when we were younger, how it was late. Like, you stayed out late trick or treating. Now you're home by, like, 7 o'clock.
I don't want to.
And it's like, I don't mind it. I like being home. Drinking or just taking an edible and just watching scary movies and just vibing out for the night.
Yeah, there's so many local spots, like you said, trunk or treat, but like we'll go to 2 or even 3 of those little candy
sometimes
things.
You about
the kids already got.
You're like, sometimes I'm a Baptist, sometimes I'm a Jehovah's Witness, whatever
I need to do.
I think every religion during Halloween.
They do trunk or treat at Jehovah's Witness?
No, okay, I should.
That was like
no. You could have lied. I was fine. I just was like, I'd love to go.
No, because they don't celebrate anything. So
I think they're really
So like mostly I'm just Christian.
Which is hilarious because Christians like they usually can be so anal.
It's trick or treating,
but like they used to do everything but say Halloween.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, well, we dress up as like a doctor. It's like. That's Halloween. You're dressing up. And we go to like door to door and you ask for candy. Like,
that's trick or treating.
That's
you are partaking in Halloween.
No. We don't say Halloween. That's the devil's holiday. That's not the devil's holiday. Whatever. Anyway, I'm ashamed of them because I am a Baptist. I'm ashamed. Shame on you. Don't kill my buzz. But what's your Halloween?
Mine is so lame because I think it's just so obvious. I watch Halloween every Halloween.
I thought you were going to say Halloween Town. I was like,
yeah, I thought you were going to say it's so lame. It's my favorite.
So what I do is what my tradition is. I start October 1st and I watch a horror movie every night leading up to Halloween.
You don't do the 31 days like of Halloween like movies? Do you go off that list at all?
You're talking about like when we were younger and it was like
on TV. No, they still do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they do it.
I don't. I like to pick my own movies to watch. I try to pick movies I've never seen before, but I do want to repeat because I love certain Halloween movies. But I mean, it's always a mixture. But for sure, like I love The Corpse Bride. We always watch A Nightmare Before Christmas on Halloween and on Christmas.
Yeah, I don't care.
Maybe on Easter, sit there. Thanksgiving.
Halloween Town's really good.
Yeah.
Halloween Town holds up.
Yeah,
I think it holds up. What about Under Wraps?
Yeah.
Did you see Under Wraps?
I haven't seen it recently, but I remember being
for free. It's on YouTube for free. Under Wraps. It wasn't a channel movie.
It's probably on Disney Plus.
It's not.
No.
Why do you think I'm telling you the YouTube thing?
YouTube? Okay.
YouTube for free, too, man.
There was also a Justin Timberlake movie that was out on Disney. It was like Wish Upon a Star or something like that. That's also not on Disney Plus, but I think it's because Justin Timberlake doesn't want it to be on there.
Why?
Because he's Justin Timberlake.
Because he's busy cheating on his wife. What's up?
But yeah, so Halloween. But yeah, I love the original Halloween. John Carpenter, he's great, and that movie is great. I love Jamie Lee Curtis in that. But I like to watch the remake, like Rob Zombie's Halloween.
Oh yeah,
because just to get the
back to back, or you kind of go back.
No, I'll watch it back to back.
No, wow, interesting.
And but yeah, last year I think was the first year that I actually watched the Halloween, it's not really a reboot, but with Jamie Lee Curtis as older woman.
It's like
it's a sequel to the first Halloween.
Yeah, like a requel.
Yeah.
Because they cut so many.
Bringing Scream into it. I'm sorry, you're bringing Scream into it.
Do you think I'm that basic?
That's not what she's saying. She's saying that I shouldn't talk about those abomination films, and I shouldn't, but the only good thing that came out of it was that term, requel.
I do like that
It's
term.
the right term, because you're right. It's not a reboot, and it's a sequel, but they change stuff, I think everything after the first film is no longer canon. That's the one you watch, right? Which is old lady. I didn't mind it.
I liked that one. That's actually I really enjoyed it.
I didn't mind that one.
But I thought about maybe I just have to at least watch the original Halloween on Halloween to make me happy, and then I can watch any other Halloween movie.
Tradition.
Yeah, and then I'm happy. I'm happy.
So basic.
No, what about you? What about you?
I'm kidding. Mine is practically not the same, but it's it for a long time. Like you were saying, like with the kids. For me, it was when I was a kid. Like so, I couldn't get away with a lot. So it was always Night of the Living Dead.
Ooh,
my parents were totally fine with it because it was black and white. Yeah. So I watched that a lot, like every Halloween that was on. Yeah. Because like when you said with the 31 Days of Halloween, we used to have AMC. You said it's funny also when we were outside. She mentioned the AMC app. When I was a kid, AMC was channel 41.
Yeah.
And around Halloween, every day they were playing Halloween movies.
Yeah.
I loved it.
They still do it.
That was a tradition. Watching AMC around Halloween, like you said, start of October. I start watching horror movies too. For me, I'm just I want to watch newer ones, not newer ones, but just ones I haven't seen.
You haven't seen, yeah.
I haven't. I really don't rewatch a lot of them except the family ones, like Corpse Bride. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch Halloween Town. I'm gonna watch Hocus Pocus. I'm gonna watch all those.
What about do you guys watch Practical Magic?
Yeah, I just watched it last year for the first time.
I really enjoy Practical Magic.
I thought it was pretty good.
You don't like Practical Magic?
Too many white people.
I enjoy it.
Too many whites.
I enjoy it.
A whole lot of whites in that movie.
I love
a lot of whites.
She obviously loves white people.
Why do you say? Oh, right. Yeah. No. Yeah, you love whites.
Oh, Dorothy.
I was
Dorothy this year.
She still has the costume. She's such a freak.
She wears it sometimes. We don't say anything.
I mean,
but
have you seen it on Yandy?
She makes us feel like it's really weird, but she's our friend. Practical. Craft. The Craft.
Ooh, The Craft.
Last year, I saw that for the first time. Saw Practical Med. Like I said, if it's a little spooky and I haven't seen it, it's on. I don't care if Sandra Bullock's in it. I'm watching it. And,
I love it. Nicole Kidman, Sandra Bullock. Like you can't.
That's probably the only. Yeah. I liked her as a redhead.
I like it. They're good actresses. Like I can't. It's cute.
That's all right. Sandra's she's the same.
Nicole Kidman, she's great.
She's good.
She's so great. I like Sandra Bullock. She's fun. Like she's fine.
Yeah.
I like, but
Nicole Kidman
is so good.
She's timeless.
Like,
she's a timeless woman.
I liked her as a redhead. That was nice to see. What else? But yeah, and then the tradition became Halloween. My sister would watch Halloween 4 and 5.
Oh,
because it was AMC back to back. We watched it every Halloween for years.
What
5
was is 5 the one with her daughter?
4 and 5.
4 and 5, right? Okay.
Actually, and 6 too.
Because the daughter in those, is in Rob Zombie's Halloween.
Yeah, she's the friend.
She plays the friend.
Also in Hatchet 2, 3, and 4.
I'm
sorry, 2, 3, and then she has a little bit at the end of 4, setting up number 5. I am so excited. I love Hatchet. Fuck you guys.
I'm gonna watch them.
You should watch all of them.
I've been trying.
You should watch all the Hatchets.
It's not like the top of my list.
You want to know what, Opie? Oh my God. Should watch them Halloween if you don't have your daughter this year.
Put it in
the background. You might like it.
Maybe I might dabble in that. Yeah, maybe.
That was. I don't know. We just loved those movies. We loved 4 and 5. I technically still love 4 and 5. 6 is the only one I'm like, what are we doing? But I did watch a video where they talk about the director's cut versus the original, and apparently the director's cut had 15 extra minutes in that one, and it was the video I saw.
They can make a difference. 15
minutes can make a difference. All necessary. That's why whenever I get the chance, if it's a horror movie, director's cut or extended version,
let's do it.
You always watch. What did I tell you about Megan? When I watched Megan, it's like I watched the unrated version. It was okay. Don't watch the regular version because if they take anything out, Megan's gonna suck. I think. I never saw the original. I just saw the unrated version.
What did they show in the movie theaters? They
showed the theatrical version, probably.
I got high and watched it, and I was
okay. I went with Naya, and she liked it.
It was alright.
It's cute.
It was alright.
Maybe I need to. Yeah, I didn't really think.
Check out the unrated version
because I was like, it wasn't bad. It was a good.
Yeah, it was
You
alright.
know, I think robots are gonna take over.
I was really high, and I was
I don't know
just,
how you
what
watched
the
that high.
fuck
I don't know
am
how
I
you watched
watch?
that.
The scene where she's dancing.
Oh no,
Oh.
no. I didn't. I don't know if she's doing that like a dog run. I'm like,
Yeah.
how?
Oh, no.
Scary though.
No, it was actually
And
kind
in
of
the woods,
scary.
right? Right? Was it in
In
the
the
woods too?
woods,
Yeah.
where she killed that kid.
Kid,
Now,
yeah.
you want to know what's so funny about that scene though?
And that's
they
like-
really made that kid an asshole.
Yeah. And you're like,
She rips off his ears.
Yeah.
And then she lets him get hit by a car. It's like they really had to make
Had
sure
to
this kid was an
kill
asshole.
This
This kid was an
Yeah,
asshole.
it's hard to kill kids. It's hard to kill
I'm not a
kids.
fan of it.
It's
I don't
hard
like
to kill
watching it.
kids.
Pumpkinhead. I was bawling my eyes out when I watched Pumpkinhead because the start of that movie is it's just like this sweet boy and they're like country folk. They have
Right.
a shop and these city kids come in with their dirt bikes and Eric Roberts, Julie Roberts' brother, the scumbag. He is one of the main characters' older brother, and he runs over the kid. And I don't understand what the brother gets upset. He gets scared because I guess he's on the lam, so he takes off, and he has the only car, so they just wait with the kid. No one takes off. They wait with the kid till the dad shows up, and then when the dad shows up, he is done, and that's why he goes and he finds the witch and summons Pumpkinhead. I recommend that movie, but he had a son.
Oh, fuck.
And the son said daddy a lot, and they liked each other, and there was a sweetness there, and I was bawling when I saw that movie. So for me, if you want to show me a kid getting, you better make him smoke and steal from his mom and say the N-word.
In the middle.
No. You need to show me a kid that's the devil. Then you can do whatever you want to. Because in my mind, I'm thinking,
That's not my child.
not my child. Also, you just spared the world of a Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
Or a
Possibly,
or
yeah.
Ted, Crazy Ted.
that's
Ted
Bundy.
Bundy.
Ooh, okay.
Whoa.
Listen, you.
You know what? You hear that, Ted? We're ready for getting you.
Yeah.
You don't matter.
You don't even matter.
He's not dead?
Ted Bundy is definitely
Yeah, they
dead.
killed him.
I was
Yeah,
like, I
he's
thought
dead.
he was dead. I was like, why are you talking to him?
I'm talking to the spirit.
His spirit.
Wow.
His spirit's out.
We don't
Yeah.
we don't welcome spirits into the house.
No.
Oh, now we don't. What about that seance talk 6 weeks ago?
No, we're gonna just
That was 6 weeks ago. Opie.
we're
They were trying to get me in their coffin,
No,
their
but-
daggers.
What?
we're only burning pictures.
Just pictures over a candle, maybe saying a couple words.
And that's it. Not inviting spirits. Only good spirits.
with
Let's-
almost like a meditation.
Yeah.
Lame. Let's get to the trivia. We were going to do trivia. We were going to quiz each other with trivia questions to test our knowledge and have you ridicule us when we get something so easy wrong.
Yeah.
Mark, I want you to go first.
You want me to ask the first
Ask
question?
the question.
Okay.
Do you want to do whoever answers it first, or you want to address the questions to either me or Obi?
I'm gonna just say it. Whoever wants to answer first.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Shoot. Okay.
Don't get mad, Obi.
I'm gonna ask the first question about
Okay, how about we do you, me, winner moves on, and then I'll quiz, and then winner's winner, right?
what are you talking about?
So you'll quiz him and I. And
Yeah.
whoever wins out of it will do
Goes
5
next.
Goes next.
Goes
because-
Oh,
next.
yeah, yeah.
Question.
So it's an
Sorry.
elimination.
Sorry.
Absolutely.
Okay. My first question, in the movie Scream, okay, what are Randy's rules to surviving a horror movie? He has 3 rules. He says, what are his rules?
Never-
You can never drink and do drugs. You can never have sex, and you can never say "I'll be right back."
That's it. Not in that order, but that's it.
I did not. Did she?
Did you
I don't
think-
remember
I
if
don't
it said it in
remember
order.
No, I didn't. That's I purposely did it because
Don't
that's
back
not
me
fair.
in the corner.
Because I don't think it's fair.
Thank you.
I don't think it's fair.
Okay, let's
I
get
feel like
another
he's
one.
not to this list.
Yeah, she definitely said
I know
this
she
one.
does. It's fine.
Just to
I
make
know.
you
Yeah,
look like
yeah.
I don't
Because you guys know I'm terrible.
It's all right. That's all right. He's really good though.
I know.
That's the problem.
I know, it's almost sickening.
It's
And
a
I feel
curse.
like I've
It's
seen a
curse.
good amount of horror movies a good amount of times, but not like this man.
No, and then I feel like you read into the movie before you watch it. Do you do that?
Yeah, if I find a movie that I'm somewhat interested, there's another video, YouTube video called Joe Blow Horror.
Okay.
And he talks about, it's basically like what the fuck happened, and then he'll say this title. but he just talks about, just like how it got started, issues. That's how I found out a lot about Wes Craven's Cursed.
Yeah.
All the problems. He talked about it. But I knew the movie, but I know he goes deep into the facts. So I'll look into it and I'll read up stuff. If I'm interested in a movie, I like to know the history of it. I like to know what year came out, any budgeting difficulties, title changes. Because that's almost every horror movie started out something like in the 70s and the 80s. It was always called something for 6 months, and then they would change it to something else. That's why sometimes it's hard to find them. Like the Crazies, the original Crazies was called Code Trixie.
You did tell me that.
Remember, I told you that.
Yes.
That's what it was called, but then it was called The Crazy shortly after when they re-released on VHS or DVD. They changed stuff like that. But yeah, next question. I don't want to talk about how.
Go ahead, no,
awesome
you read
I
it
am.
until you're winning already. So
because he got it, so he asked the next question.
Oh, that's what we're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. No, now I'm ready.
We got it.
I'm ready. This is all on the cuff.
So I'm basically
Okay, nerds.
Shut up.
Nerds.
All right.
Let's do it.
Or we both will be.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
What? Some of mine are hard because I'm the
No,
jerk.
God.
It's all right. It's okay.
What is the name of the group of demons in Hellraiser? Not their individual names.
Oh, fuck.
They're a group.
I know what it is. It's the fucking bites.
The what? It's not the fucking bites.
I know.
You know.
I hate these movies. I don't really watch
I
them.
know. I've seen Hellraiser once. Yeah.
The original Hellraiser?
Yeah.
You know what? You guys can't say you
okay.
didn't like it a little.
It's all right.
It was
that scene
it's
where he.
BDSM, but a little further. It's the perfect blend to horror and sex. I think that's the only movie that's ever nailed it. Horror and sex.
the Tribites, Trigbites, Cinnabites.
Yeah.
C-
Sounds like you said Cinnabite.
I did say Cinnabite.
Yeah.
Cenobite.
Yeah.
Cenobite.
It was not coming. Like it was never going to come to the top.
I knew it was bites.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark. So you get to ask another question.
Sorry.
You know, you're fine.
All right.
Look.
Obi, we'll get to you.
No, I'm gonna. If we're gonna do
get to
trivia,
you.
I need to step the
Okay.
fudge up.
Which well-known actress made her debut in The Leprechaun?
Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer
Oh my
Aniston.
gosh, I do that because I was gonna ask you how many times did the Leprechaun go back to the hood?
Twice.
I've seen it a couple
I think it was two times.
Two times. I see was looking on Prime, looking for something to watch new, and I was like, what? There's one, and then again.
Yeah, back to the
After
hood.
all of that.
He loved the hood.
He had the time of
loved
his
the
life
hood.
there.
Yes. Okay.
Any Leprechaun that has Warwick Davis as the Leprechaun, you need to put it on. You need to watch it.
Warwick Davis is such a good actor.
He's an excellent actor.
All right, you guys.
Hit me.
In The Ring, how long do people
7
have-
days.
I mean,
Right.
I thought that's where it was going, but I was going to at least let her finish.
Oh,
I
you know
thought
what?
that was
You're right. You should just repeat
Do
the
it.
question.
No, do a different question.
Yeah,
Do a
different
different
question.
You just you don't.
We'll wait till the
you
answer is
just-
done.
You know.
I can't help it.
Okay. What year was the original The Texas Chainsaw Massacre released?
1978,
I think she's close. Is it close? It's in the 70s, right?
It is in the
76,
77. 79?
72.
75. 74.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
I
do not deserve that.
I feel like you went through every year.
No. We did. We went through all of the 70s, so no.
I'm gonna go for another.
Oh no.
I knew it was the 70s when you said
Yeah,
70.
it was
the
definitely
70s, but
70s.
I didn't know it was 74. Man, it's older. Obi, I need you to ask.
Yes, I feel like you guys are just. I need to go harder for this.
Years are pretty good.
Yeah.
'Cause there's so many horror movies that are made every year, but
All right. So, which sci-fi horror movie stars Mel Gibson and Jack?
Signs.
Yeah, there you go. It's okay.
nice.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Well, Jack, what
I
you
mean,
think about?
she answered before you were done, and we
Okay.
kind of yelled at me.
I'm
We yelled at me for doing it. But you know what?
I'm sorry.
I'll show you how it's
I'm
done.
sorry.
I'll show you how it looks to be professional.
I'm sorry.
Good job, Mark. Next.
Go ahead, ask another
No,
question.
Mark.
No.
Oh, okay. We're flip-flopping. We'll make it fair.
We're gonna make it fair.
Okay. Let me. Okay. Okay. What kind of allergy does Charlie have in Hereditary?
Peanut allergy. I think we said that at the same time.
I just don't like.
All right, go again.
Go again. We're doing it again. Going again.
Please go again.
Oh, please.
Please.
In which city does Rosemary's Baby take place?
New York.
Oh shit. Mark, you won. You won.
We got it. Just in between you two.
All right. Look,
I'm holding on.
Let me ask you a question. Okay.
You beat me already. This is all that.
Okay.
Yeah, when you said, I think I couldn't get out the words Aniston. I was like, Jennifer Love Hewitt. No, that's not
I was going to say Jennifer Tully.
I was like,
no, she wasn't in there. Yeah.
I could not get Aniston to pop into my head. I was like, shit. I can't believe she's in that movie. I can't believe she's in that movie.
When I think about it, and then
think about it. Johnny Depp was in Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah. Kevin Bacon was in the first Friday the 13th. Yep. Look at him. Jason Alexander, George from Seinfeld.
Yeah.
He was in the one I was telling you about called The Burning, 1981. 1 year after Friday the 13th.
I feel like a lot of people get their start. And
horror. Yeah. It's a gig. Who cares?
All right. I think my question's easy-ish.
Sure.
In Zombieland, what amusement park are they trying to get to?
Pacific Playland.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
This is... Oh, no. I'm going to ask this one. This is fun. Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, Chucky, Pinhead, the Leprechaun, Freddy Krueger. Which of these individuals, if not one, how many, have been to space?
Say it again.
One.
Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, Chucky, Pinhead, the Leprechaun, and Freddy Krueger.
Oh.
Jason for sure. The Leprechaun. Who? You said Pinhead?
Did Chucky go to
Did I?
Did any of the Chucky's go to space? No, Chucky
never went to space. I know Jason did. Jason did, yeah.
That's what goes to space.
I'll be nice. It's 3.
Okay, I know it's Jason. I know it's the Leprechaun.
Someone else on this list.
What were the other people on the list?
Michael Myers, Chucky, Pinhead, Freddy Krueger.
Pinhead?
No.
Pinhead is correct.
Oh.
In the 4th Hellraiser, they trap him in a giant Pandora's box that's in space. And they send him away. So he appears when they summon him, and then they trap him away, but he is in space.
Okay.
Technically, I was like, I almost forgot the joke. Damn, I was going to do a joke where it's like, and which of these guys has been in the hood? But we just talked about the Leprechaun. The Leprechaun is literally the only one who's been in the hood.
I knew the Leprechaun was in space because I watched that one with Peyton.
Yeah.
Because she was really big into the Leprechaun.
He was in space, no.
Then
I think I did because I was scrolling and then I saw the hood twice and I was like, what? He's been a lot of places.
Leprechaun is very diverse.
Look, that rainbow gets everywhere.
Okay. My question is, in Jeepers Creepers, the creeper rises every how many years to feed?
5.
23.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like,
no, but isn't he up for like 5 days?
23 days every 23 years. Yeah. 23 days in the spring.
Yeah.
I apologize. I got it right.
Make it easy. Nothing scream.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on. I got an easy one for you. I got an easy one. Which Friday the 13th movie, so it's one of the Friday the 13th, does Jason first put on the hockey mask?
The third one. That's your
final answer?
That's my final answer.
That's correct. For bonus, what mask did he wear in the first one?
It was a sack.
A burlap sack. And which did he wear in the that was the second one. What did he wear in the first one?
He wasn't in the first one. His mom was a killer.
You said
No,
technically,
that was like
he
3
was
questions. I feel like
but-
that was 3 questions.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. I got them all.
That's what I was going to say, the hood one, but we talked about the hood.
I got an easy one. Okay.
And mine
There are
was-
2 serial killers in Silence of the Lambs. What are their names?
Their real names or their
names in what are their
Well, Buffalo Bill. I don't remember his real name.
That's
but,
fine.
Hannibal the Cannibal is the other one.
Yeah. It puts the lotion on the skin.
Or stuff on the
That is.
Buffalo
I
Bill.
remember moments in the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I
how
can't-
do you-
Okay,
It's
the
like a
next one I know you'll get. The next
You'll
one
get.
I know you'll get.
For sure.
Let me have my moment. Just answer something.
Okay, I got it.
What is the name of the town in Halloween?
Halloween Town?
Hmm?
In Halloween. It's in Illinois, they say.
What?
It was shot in California, but they say it's in Illinois.
Go ahead.
Haddonfield.
Oh, Mark, don't look at her and be like,
I didn't. I was looking.
can you get it? Can you get it? No.
Do another one. Do another one. Do another one.
And
Do
you know
another
what?
one.
I'll shoot them all up.
You guys.
What is the name of Gail Weathers' book? She writes after the end of the first film.
Go ahead, Marky.
The Woodsboro Murders.
Correct. Correct. You know, let's go on a tangent.
Go again.
When Halloween lands on the 31st.
No, I think you're gonna get this one. Hey, I know you're gonna get this one. Think though.
Okay.
Think. Turn on your
I'm
thinking
so
cap.
stoned.
Who plays Sidney Prescott in the first Stab movie? She's a real actress. This isn't some made up. She's in the movie and everything. You see her. She's interviewing. She's being interviewed for her work on the Stab.
She was in 90210.
Oh my god.
Mark.
What's her face? It's a white lady. It's a white lady. I know it's a white lady.
Oh, it's a well. She said 90210. They only allowed whites in
Oh
that
my
one.
gosh. Wasn't her damn famous too, right?
Yeah.
I know it. It's right there. I see the
no,
fucking
then you
thing.
nailed it. The fact that you knew that her dad was famous, you know who it is.
It's. I know her husband, her ex-husband.
Who's your ex-husband?
Isn't it James something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't remember her.
It's like
face.
You're literally remembering all these
I know
other
the
things.
Look, I can draw it.
Tori Spelling.
Obi, I can't with you right now. You're like, yeah, she's the famous dad. I'm like, I didn't find that out. I didn't find out her dad was famous until like a year or two ago.
Give it to her. Give it to her.
No, I'm giving it. Obi, I have to give it to you.
I know.
Dean
So
McDermott.
I was like, it's like
You're thinking James Dean, the porn star? It's Dean McDermott, I think.
she's like, I know her last four is 6320.
Okay. Which actor appears in all these horror movies? The Purge, Sinister.
Ethan Hawke.
She's so rude.
Were you not supposed to let? I want to hear the third one. Was that it?
Sorry.
It was just the
The
person.
Black Boat.
Oh, dang! Yeah.
Ethan Hawke.
That was a gamble. That was a gamble.
He's in both of those movies.
know
I don't
he
think
is, but-
anybody else is.
I don't know.
I don't know. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Ask the
Ask
next one.
another
I'm sorry. I
weird
won't say
question.
anything. I won't say anything.
Okay. No, you wouldn't know that one.
Would
Well, you're
or
gonna
wouldn't?
know. We're gonna know.
She's gonna know.
No, I'm
We're all
gonna. I
gonna
promise.
know.
I'm not
We're
gonna
all
say
gonna
anything. I'm not
In
gonna say-
which state does the 1968 Night of the Living Dead take place?
Ooh,
In what state?
I'm gonna. You go. I mean, I don't.
Connecticut?
No.
Maryland.
No.
I feel like it's like farmland.
Yeah.
Iowa.
No. Definitely East Coast.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, you said what'd you say
Yeah.
before?
Pennsylvania?
There you go.
I don't. Yeah, she deserves that. Because,
I guess
like,
That's
what?
just a
Do
random.
they, do they even? Yeah, that's a random
Yeah,
one.
that's very. But you didn't know, and I'm kind of.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
You know.
I didn't know. Mark, you're up.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. The Losers Club reunites after how many years in It Chapter 2?
20.
No, they're older because they're what? They're
Oh, you're right. 30.
You're closer with 20.
22 years?
Well, I guess no, you're pretty close with 30. Actually, you're closer with 30.
Oh, you're right, because he cycles. He's just like the guy from
So you are closer technically
every 27.
with 30.
27.
Yeah.
27, sorry. I forgot that for a split second, because he emerges every 27 years, because remember in the made for TV, Ben, the only black character, when he's young, he did a report when he was young, and he talked about
I feel like
all these
I
terrible...
zone out when they talk about the end of the monsters. I'm like, what?
No.
No, you guys, I gotta be better. I'm gonna start focusing. No porn. Actually watch watch.
No, watch your porn. It's important.
It's when you watch them a lot, it just sticks. And then, for me in movies, it's always been, if I liked it, or if I even thought it was interesting, facts would stick with me. Okay, this is fun. This is a good one. It's a little hard, but the playing field is even, I think. How did they find out who's human and who's alien in The Thing?
Oh, man, I haven't watched this movie in a while.
Wasn't it a...
It's a big scene. Huge.
It is.
It's maybe the best scene in the whole movie.
I have not seen this movie in a while. Is it?
It's like Vibration or something.
No.
Russell vibrates his hand on top of each of their heads.
No.
I appreciate you being
energy.
He feels like you feel like an alien.
Or something else.
You feel like an alien.
Is it fire?
So they
they burn each other with cigarettes?
I feel like that would not.
Is it water?
No.
I don't remember. I actually don't remember.
Fire is the only way to kill him.
Onion?
Fire.
Maybe that's why I'm picturing fire.
No, fire was huge in the movie. That's how you actually killed him. You mix blood. So what happens was with test blood, they were going to mix infected blood with real blood. But someone got to the fridge and damaged all their blood samples. So Kurt Russell came up with the idea that each little part of it is its own organism. So he would do is he got everyone's blood and put a hot wire towards it. And then the blood comes out.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking. When I thought
fire,
they something.
They use heat. They use heat because it's got to be hot. So it's got to hurt it. So he tests blood on people, and then everyone's like, "This is the dumbest thing ever."
I'm gonna have to rewatch it. I'm gonna have to rewatch it.
Thing? Yeah. You need to watch
Listen,
The Thing.
I remember it being such a good movie. I remember certain things that happen in that movie.
It's a classic.
But I'm gonna rewatch it because I have to.
Please do. All right, here's another. I got it. What I think is an easy one. Michael Myers' mask is what celebrity's face painted white?
Do you know?
I never.
William Shatner.
William Shatner. Correct. Which, when I found that out, blew my mind.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
Well, you know the William Shatner. He was hot stuff.
Back in the day, yeah.
Because he actually, I look at some of the older episodes. I never was a Star Trek guy, but he was in decent shape, good head of hair. He slayed ladies. Mark.
Go ahead.
I say we do just a couple more each.
Yeah.
Why don't you go? Because I think I'm good with questions.
Okay.
You go. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, Ovi. She wants to see who's better. She wants to see who's better.
It's you. I feel like you're better.
No, you guys are kind of toe to toe right now. Okay.
See, the fact that Ovi said that means we need to keep going.
Okay. What horror film used the following tagline? In space.
Alien.
Oh my God.
Damn it. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's all right.
Because I'm trying to win. That's what happened. That's what popped up.
I know.
Did you know it was Alien? Finish the quote, Marky. No, don't tell her.
I
Finish the quote.
I passed.
No, me. I want Mark to finish the quote.
Start the quote?
In space.
No. I actually know it. Hold on. In space, nobody can hear you scream?
Yep, that's correct.
Okay.
Next question.
In what movie did Annabelle make her first appearance?
The Conjuring.
Here's the problem. This whole waiting to the question is enough time for me and Mark to know the answer.
I know.
Okay.
But let's keep going.
Maybe just go. Yeah.
What is Casey Becker, Drew Barrymore, cooking at the beginning?
Popcorn.
at the beginning
of
the movie.
Scream.
Did you finish the question, Mark?
Okay, what serial killer inspired the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Ed Gein.
Oh boy!
Come on.
I think one more.
Go ahead, one more.
One more. Yeah, one more, guys.
If
one
you
more.
give us the time, we're gonna nail it.
Which horror movie was filmed in only 7 days?
Evil Dead.
The Ring.
That's hilarious. Was it Evil Dead?
No.
Only in 7 days.
7 days.
I want to say it. I know. Oh, Friday the 13th.
No.
Oh, it's got to be one of those low budge ones, right?
Yeah.
I can't think. See, this is the question. This is a perfect question. But the problem is
Night of the Living Dead.
That was a good one too.
Let me know when you give up.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, I know.
It's got to be a low.
I
said
one camera, like one camera.
I said Halloween and Friday.
Paranormal Activity.
Yeah.
Damn.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Do we need one more?
Let's do one more because that was a bullshit question.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Whatever.
But let's find facts about real horror movies.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. During what time period was the 2015 film The Witch set?
The 1600s.
Colonial? Like it was
1600s. It's just colonial times.
so.
But it says the 1600s, like exactly.
Well, then I guess we need
Are we
another
gonna
question
get
because
to-
I answered correctly, Dad. All right, colonial times. Thank you. It is the 1600s.
Okay.
1600s. Did you even see The Witch?
Yeah.
I couldn't watch it.
No?
I didn't want to see a family slowly get butchered.
I don't know. I really enjoyed it.
You sick fuck.
In Get Out, how does Chris keep from being hypnotized?
He puts cotton in his ears. Now we can stop.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you so much for watching.
If you have any suggestions for any future episodes, let us know. Let us know what you guys like to watch on Halloween and what your family traditions are.
Absolutely, yeah.
Happy Halloween.
Discussions
Happy
and horror movies, whatever.
Yeah, give us some
Happy
good
Halloween.
trivia. We love trivia. Happy Halloween, guys.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
Mine feels so light.
Oh.
I know.